Asia, let's go.
The Battle of Tom Yum going up against the Battle of Ayam Penyet. Who is spicier? We shall have to wait and see. I could not resist that joke. Anyway, in all seriousness, we are in game number 2, potentially of game number 3, provided that it is going to go to a game number 3 if EVS is able to go 1-for-1 here against members of Echo. But I'm looking at Echo. It's in their best interest to actually end this game 2-0 here to show that Indonesia boleh. Majulah Indonesia.
We'll see if that's going to come to pass now as we are settling into the laning phases here. G4 and the Ari going to be laning against Karma that's being piloted by Hun Jaeger. Trizel and Tipper going to be exchanging, rather trading health on the top lane, while on the Dragon lane though, Ramley and Ulexite laning up against VVV and Supporter this time around.
Alright, no particular issues here across the board from either
as you can see, G4 as well as Valdez nowhere nearby. Even if they decide to get a catch onto Ulexite and Ramley, they will be able to delay the fight long enough for Serdub to come into the fight. So I think it's a wise choice for for EVS to actually back away.
Yeah, so well, now backing away from this one though, looks like G4 might have had Humdinger dead to rights there as they pick up the blood, but they do get traded out though, with Valdez unfortunately getting picked off.
Hun Jaeger definitely went for a humdinger there, mostly because Hun Jaeger was able to get the first blood, but got traded immediately though, 1-for-1. No big advantages to all. The culling comes out, gonna go for the wave clear instead. Was, I think, intentionally aimed for Ulexite or Ramley, but you can't have it all.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, looks like Ramley are not quite done though. I think Ramley might be spotting an opportunity onto Valdez, or at least an opportunity to steal some of his farm. But nevertheless though, didn't really press the issue. We see the Xin Zhao getting a little bit uncomfortably close. Too close with comfort though, as Valdez tries to jump onto Serdum. But then with all of them gathered on the top here, pretty much guarantees a contest for this Rift Herald right now. So we already see Echo already starting the Rift Herald now. EVS is around the corner as VVV sends out a blast. Tidal Wave is going to be coming out, not quite starting the fight yet until just now. Valdez is going to be caught up in the middle though, but then we already see Trizel suffering a lot of damage. He's going to be the first one to fall though, and Serdum is going to be the next one to fall as well, while the rest of Echo continue to peel away. EVS are able to push them away.
EVS 3-for-2, and I'm thinking that the Herald actually belongs to its members of EVS, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be a big win for them. Do hope that members of Echo will be able to get that Dragon here, 3-for-2, and it seems that EVS now making up for it in a big way in their lack of gameliness in game number 1. Being handily defeated by Echo is definitely going to put EVS in a very sweaty mentality.
Yeah. Both teams now settling down here. VVV and Trizel have swapped up to this Dragon lane here and just going to be trading some health, while looks like Echo is already starting the Dragon right in the pit. So G4 is already up on the top side. Valdez supporter, VVV moves in front of bottom. They collapse onto the line here, trying their best to force Echo off the point, but then Echo still are able to hold on though. Trizel is going to be soaking up too much damage though, and blue team actually gets the Dragon this time around, so EVS picks both objectives and forces Echo to back out of both of them.
Alright, very nicely done here from EVS. EVS now
might not be able to deal with this in time though. They just arrive onto the scene here, hoping maybe catch someone. A Tidal Wave is going to run straight into Ramley, takes him out of the fight. Now they're going to try to aim it onto Serdum, but he already has his healing up, and they're trying to turn the fight around to EVS. We're a little bit too low. At this point now, Status is going to be set up here, and that's going to be a kill onto G4's Ari. And a little bit of an attempt there by EVS. Didn't quite work out the way they expected, and looks like they were literally on the verge of losing even another tier of turrets there if they were drawn out into a longer fight.
I'm thinking that for the side of Echo, they need to be very wary of the fact that Ulexite does need quite a bit of time for him to come online. He does have the Fimbulwinter as well as the anti-healing magic item. Can't remember. Oblivion Orb, yeah, that's what it's called. As well as the Blasting Wand. So he does do quite a bit of AP damage. It is going to take him a little bit of time there to get the Siphoning Strike sacks actually popping off, but once he does, he's going to be tanky, he's going to be doing a lot of damage, and on top of that, he will... Oh, wait, Valdez.
Oh, wow, he's looking a bit greedy though. He goes in yet again,
Oh.
getting a jump onto Ramley, another kill onto the Senna right now, but is still looking for more. Another kill, this time it's on the Xin Zhao of Sir Dumb, who finds himself caught out in a very, very awkward position as EVOS now slowly but surely extending their influence around the map.
Alright, one thing that you all need to pay attention to is the fact that what EVOS is doing is great. They have Tipper to be able to go to the back line, do a lot of damage, and stun. As you can see here, he will be able to sustain himself. Dominus has picked up here, right to the high-style ultimatum by Trizel. There goes the piercing light, there goes the dawning shadow. Will not be able to...
Oh, wait.
There goes the follow-up.
Yeah, here comes a follow-up, and it's a quick burst to take down the Xin Zhao, but then EVOS finding himself a little bit of trouble with the stasis on Valdez, keeping out of the fight for a little bit. Now Han Yeager is going to get hunted down by G4. There's another kill there onto the Karma, and now Alexite's probably going to be next though, but then Trizel comes in just in time to keep the rest of EVOS at bay. But then this tier 2 turret doesn't, this tier 1 turret doesn't look too long for this world though, with the Rift Herald now coming into strike. I don't think charges are going to be coming up though before the turret does fall. So now the tier 2 is going to be next for the pickings here. The Rift Herald still very much at full strength, so he pretty much should be able to bring a charge now to bring that tier 2 turret down to nearly a chunk of his health left. But then now EVOS is going to back off here. They've already done their job with the Rift Herald, so now it's time for them to regroup and reset.
Alright, regroup and reset is going to be the name of the game here. We do see G4 as well try to trot the top of Deception towards Trizel as well as Ramley. Oh, EVOS right now may actually close in on him.
Nice
What
one.
are you doing
no.
there?
They managed to save Sir Dumb with that barrier. Now they're going to try to turn things around with Tipper being next in the sights here. They're going to force out all the barriers pretty much to come out here. Alexite tries to hang on there when he's tanking so much for the team. Not much the Nasus could do now that he's been taken out. Trizel, next one to fall here, but then it looks like EVOS actually won out this fight quite handily and didn't even lose a single champion for 3.
3 for nothing. EVOS is definitely enjoying all the echo.
Ari already being such high level, then in fact she already had like 4 kills, none so far, and it looks like they're going to try to go for more kills here. Good one to take out the Camille out for the first light, but then they still have the problem with G4 still in the line here, and now he's just trying to bring out the charms here, forcing the rest of Echo to back out of it as quickly as they came on. So I wonder how Echo is going to try to hold this out though, because it seems like EVOS is not quite done yet. They are just waiting for the Baron to come on straight away. They're going to be taking this objective, and I think that's going to be transitioned straight away into a push onto the high ground.
5 times the kill for members of EVOS. Echo now far behind. 9,000 gold advantage in favor of EVOS.
And
we're seeing another fight break out.
That's a lot of damage down to the leg side. He couldn't really hang on at all though, and even Sir Dumb as well, not able to sustain himself in that fight with VVV. It looks like things are collapsing rapidly here for Echo 4 tiers as they attempt to hold out on this middle lane, but it looks like the amount of strength that's coming in from EVO's side might be just a bit too much to bear, especially with the super minions already knocking onto their tier 3s.
Alright. Tier 3 being knocked down, middle turret has already been opened up. The floodgates are not in favor of Echo
so
in game.
EVOS survives that little attempt there. Another attempt there by Sir Dumb didn't quite land on the Valdez yet again. And with that, Echo 4 tier decided, yeah, that's enough time wasted. Let's back out.
Right, Valdez there doing the Dragon Ball thing, charging up to full power for 10 seasons before he did the decision. Looking at how Echo didn't actually bite into the ambush. Oh, wait!
Oh, hang on a second there. What are you doing there, Alexite? Might just get yourself caught out there, and indeed that will be a kill onto the Nasus now. And that's going to leave the Mountain Drake very much open to EVO's esports for the picking now.
I don't think so. I think it's just going to be Baron here. I don't think they want to be wasting time. They want to end this game as quickly as possible. 12,000 gold advantage here, Victor. I doubt that they are going to be able to do anything. The Renekton now, Tipper is in a huge spot of bother. He is going to be hit with the Exing Ultimatum. Will it be enough time? No, he doesn't. He gets hit over the wall, right into it. A 5-man dive onto it, but they are going to be giving out the Baron. This could spell doom for the side of Echo.
Bit of a consolation prize. We can see EVOS now knocking onto that tier 3. It's not going to stand for long though. No more tier 3 turrets are left on the base now. It's completely bald. And Echo 4 tier is going to have to stand their ground here to defend this Nexus. As the rest of EVOS moves in now, trying to take them on, tries to blast them all out of the Rift here. As they continue to bring the hurt, the super minions are hitting the Nexus, so it's all just a matter of time, though.